It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. So the Nets starting five. We've got Hicks, and it's McNeil at the 3 spot. And for the 76ers, we've got Neely. James is out there with Brooks. And it's McNeil at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And DB, at this early part of the season, what's most important for the head coach?
What's fascinating to me, Kevin, when you listen to coaches talk is whether you're a championship coach or a first-year coach, one of the biggest things you have to do is figure out your rotations.
Now here's Graham. Here's McNeil. Back to Graham. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Now here's James. Shot clock at 6. And McNeil pulls it down. Graham in the corner. Lets it go with a 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the middle, and stolen by Thornton. Hicks passes to Fields. Here's Peterson. Fields covering. Out to the right wing. Pass to Peterson. It's over Fields. McNeil's shot's good.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Graham with the ball. He has 5. And he drops it in from the low post. Graham's got 7 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. Boy, they're slow to get it going here tonight. Just 1 for 4 to start.
Here's Hicks, and he drives in, and he banks in the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's McNeil. Brooks with no one around. Connects from 3-point range.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Pass to Graham. Inside, and it's slammed in by Thornton.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's McNeil. Back to James. Here's Peterson. And it's off from 3-point range. Brooklyn leading by 6. McNeil passes to Thornton. Here's Neely. He has yet to score. Brooks with the bounce pass. Here's James. Shoots the 3, and it's Brooks. That's on the assist by James. And that's now 6 points for Brooks. So for the 76ers, the last game, a win against the Suns. Here's McNeil. Pass to Hicks. Here's Graham. 4 on the clock. Makes it off the glass. Graham's got 9.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. Number 1, the Nets.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Here's Neely. Still yet to score. Pass to James from the arc. The shot, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Graham with the bucket.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 6. And here's James outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Graham with the bucket.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Now here's James. Pass to Brooks. They set the pick. Here's McNeil. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot no good, a bit short.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Graham. James covering. James against Graham. Pass to Hicks. Over Brooks. Again, the Nets for 2.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 9-point game. Now here's James. Back to Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from outside. Nets leading by 9. Pass to Fields. Here's Hicks. Graham, the pass to Fields. Nets passing it around. Here's the screen. Jacks up a 3. Just his first attempt. Again, the Nets for 2.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Substitution on the court.
And so here is Philadelphia. They trail by 11. May passes to Brooks. 6 to shoot. Here's Oberto. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to. But let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
And checking out some numbers for Graham. Last season, he played outstanding. Put up about 24 points per, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
It's Fields on the wing. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 3 assists now in this one. The 76ers trail by 10. Here's Oberto. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
First free throw is good. The 76ers making a switch here. That misses, so he splits the free throws. TB1 complained about the review process. The longer the review, the more it disrupts the flow of the game.
That's exactly right, Kevin. You have the best athletes in the world competing at the highest level, and then all of a sudden it stops. And if the duration is too long, it takes the players out of rhythm. It drives the viewers at home crazy. This is something that us television people can go absolutely nuts about.
And Philadelphia has possession, following the three-pointer by Brooklyn.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Pass to Fields. Here's McNeil. Against Golden State, he was really on his game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Oberto. Puts up a three. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. Rebound, Brooklyn. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Charity stripe shot. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start the game.
The 76ers trail by 16. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Brooklyn.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
The Nets making a switch here. Thornton's checked in. Graham, Bavaz to Woodson. In the corner, Thornton with it. Here's McNeil. 6 on the shot clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Nailed from three-point land. Thornton's got 7.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Garnett with a screen on Graham. He was all alone on that one. He has 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Graham. He's got 19. 55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the 3 ball is good.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Pass to Thornton. Back to Graham. An easy 2 points on the layup. Graham's got 21 in the game.
Oh, he is in a zone. 9 of 10 here in the first. He is red hot.
Garnett with a screen on Graham. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Waters can't get it to go.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Now Graham. Thornton for 3. The shot that time not on target. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Brooklyn ahead, up by 15. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Cummings, and it's Thornton in at the power forward position. Both free throws good from James.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Pass to Ross.
Philadelphia foul. Water. First personal foul. First team foul.
McCarty the pass to Ross. 5 on the clock. Thornton with a screen for Ross. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. And so James will bring it up for Philadelphia. It's a 13-point game. Bangs home the trifecta. James has got 8 points.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look and good night.
Now here's Ross. Guarded close. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. So as you talk about the great scores, it's not enough to be elite one-on-one. You've got to be able to handle the double team, too. I mean, there's a lot there.
On a nightly basis, Kevin, these are the best defenses in the world, scheming to take away the greatest strengths of the best individual offensive players. And you know what? Nightly, it's not enough. The great ones find a way no matter what.
Here's Waters.
Timeout, timeout.
Scoreless thus far. Timeout called the 76ers. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The Nets second.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
James, no good. Brooklyn leading by 12.
From here.
Garnett with a screen on Cummings. The drive by James. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Pass to Cummings. Thornton a screen on James. Cummings kicks to Thornton. It's good from long range. Thornton's got 10.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Garnett left side. And here is James. Pass to Ryan. A three-pointer off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Back to Cummings. Here's Woodson. Defended by Garnett. Now here's Cummings. There's the pick. Here's McCarty from deep. It's hauled in by Oberto. Pass to Ryan. Here's Oberto. 5 points in the game. Shooting over Cummings. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Oberto's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Nets leading by 10. And here is Cummings. Still without a basket. Pass to Woodson. Garnett with the steal. Here's Oberto. To the left wing. Outside, James. That one falls. He's got 13.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Peterson's checked in, and the Nets making a change here as well. McNeil's checked in. Here's Hicks. Thornton passes to Cummings. Pocket 6. The 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Peterson. Count that one. Peterson's got his first basket of the night. Nets leading by 6. Cummings with the ball. No scoring in this one. It's tipped. It's stolen by Garnett. Here's Oberto. Kicks it out to James. Great D that time from Cummings. For Brooklyn, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Peterson. His last outing, 16 points for him. To the paint. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's McNeil. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The 76ers trail by 4. In the corner, it's James. A 3-ball. Here's Garnett. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Boy, you can see this guy's work ethic. He just refuses to give up on that possession, and he gets rewarded for it.
Timeout called, the Nets. So both teams changing it up here. Here's McCarty. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Hicks. Launches a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Nets lead by 5.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Brooks kicks to James. Here's the drive. Here's McNeil. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brooks. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
It's the Nets now. Now here's Graham. He's got 21 over James. Graham with the bucket. Graham's got 23 points.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Graham against James. Pass to McNeil. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. McNeil's got his second basket of the night.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Here's McNeil. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Neely.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
James against Graham. Now here's James. D right on him. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Graham. A rebound by the Nets.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Here's Neely. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to McCarty. Here's McNeil. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Now James. Tries it from 19. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
It's good. Graham's got 4 points this quarter.
Gotta show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Now here's James. Brooks outside. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Peterson.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And Let's check out stats for James. A very nice season for him last year. He averaged about 17 points a game last year, 4 assists and 2 rebounds. And when he takes over at the point, he really keeps the offense flowing.
Well, this is a guy who brings a solid skill set. Excellent ball handler, high level of playmaking, the perfect backup point.
Oberto is checked in for James. Now here's Brooks. 9 points last game. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often. This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
To Peterson. 1:15 left in the first half of the game. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Peterson's got the lead up to 1 now for Philadelphia. Brooklyn's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots, 6 of 13. Now Graham, he's got 25. Goes up the baseline. McNeil misses.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
36 seconds left now here in the second. Out to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Oberto misses. The net shoot has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
To the inside. Unloads from 13. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. 76ers lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Well, this bench, they've been destructive. High energy, attacking like torpedoes.
Rising from the... Okay, switching gears. Let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings thus far. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 1. James is out there with Brooks. Then it's Neely, and it's McNeil in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. James has gone 5 of 13 tonight from the floor. Here's Hicks. Brooks covering. Thornton a screen on James. Pass to Thornton. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 4 assists now tonight.
Guys with size who can shoot with range, that is a tough tandem to defend.
Now here's James. Brooks outside. To Peterson, the tray, buries it from three-point range. Peterson's got the lead, back up to 1 now for the 76ers. Here's McNeil. Down low, it's deflected. To the inside, here's Brooks, and he uses the glass on the layup. Brooks has got 10.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Drains the three-pointer. Graham's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. On the wing, James. Here he goes. 6 to shoot. Pass to Peterson. Now Brooks shoots. It's rebounded by Thornton. Thornton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Graham surveying the floor. It's tipped. James outside. Pass to McNeil. Here's Peterson. Fields covering, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Out to the wing. Pass to McNeil. The Nets working the ball around now. James against Graham. Chalk up 2 there. Graham's got 30.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Philadelphia's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Brooks, the pass to James. The 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Graham. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. And here's James outside. Drills it from outside. James has got the lead up to 4 now for the 76ers. And here is Graham. 32 points in the game. Here's McNeil. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. McNeil's got 6.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
And here's James outside. The rebound by Fields.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Hicks. Brooks covering. Hicks kicks to McNeil. 5 to shoot. Oh, that's blocked. Peterson the pass to Brooks. James outside. Over to the left wing. McNeil misses. Brooklyn trailing. Hicks kicks to Graham. Pass to McNeil. Here's Hicks with a lead. Hits the 3-point bomb. Hicks has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Back to Brooks. Here's Peterson. Fields covering. Peterson, that's good. Peterson's got 7 points here in this quarter. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Graham kicks to Fields. Pass to McNeil. Releases. And McNeil pulls it down. McNeil's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. James looking around. Rebounded by the Nets. Thornton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Graham against James, and that one drops. Graham's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
On the wing, James. Graham defending. Here's Brooks, and the dunk by Brooks.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Stolen by Brooks. Here's Peterson. Fields covering. Peterson, that's good. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
McNeil knocks down the 3-ball. McNeil's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Outside, James. Brooks with the bounce pass. Shot from 12. Again, Philadelphia.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blockers. The Nets have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Here's McNeil. Pass to McCarty. On the wing, Thornton. Defended by Garnett. Graham, the pass to Thornton. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Thornton's got 15.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Oberto. He's got 7. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Here's McNeil. He's got 9. Pass to Thornton. Graham from outside. It's rebounded by Waters. The 76ers leading. Here's Oberto. 9 points in the game so far. No good on the triple. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Pass to Graham. It's Fields on the wing. Here's McCarty. Here's McNeil. Again, the Nets for 2.
You put a difficult first half behind you, and you get busy in the second half. You love that mental toughness.
76ers moving the ball around. Here's Peterson, and count it from 19 feet away. Peterson's got 13 points in just this quarter.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Back to Graham. Pass to McNeil. Back to Graham. In the corner, Thornton with it. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. 76ers trailing. And here's Garnett. He's guarded by Thornton. Garnett the pass to Peterson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The net shoot has been just outrageous. 64% from the field to this point. Pass to Fields. Here's McNeil. Misses the 3. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Waters. Fires the 3. Drills the three-pointer. 6 points for him. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's going to nail it.
Now here's Graham. He's got 34, and it's in there.
And he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Alberto. Garnett, the screen. Fires for three. And the 76ers get it back. They set the pick from deep three-point territory. They shoot again. Can't knock in the three. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Setting the floor for the Nets. Hicks out there with Cummings. Then it's Woodson. And it's McNeil in at the 4 spot. Cummings' shot is good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Waters. Pass to James. Garnett with the screen for James. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. McCarty the pass to McNeil. From past the arc. He can't hit that time.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Here's Felder. He's guarded by Cummings. James, no good.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
McCarty, no good. The 76ers trail by 3. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Felder kicks to James. Yep, that one goes in there. James has got 23 points.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Woodson over Garnett. And the Nets miss again. Pass to James. Here's Felder. Here's Alberto. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. James against Cummings. Woodson passes to McNeil. Just 4 to shoot. Takes the 3. And it's Felder with the rebound. And Felder has got the ball here for the 76ers. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And Philadelphia making a change here. Peterson's checked in.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
The Nets call time. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForge, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Nets said to the team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Allie, thank you so much. Here's Woodson. Pass to Cummings. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Here's McNeil. Hits it from three-point range. McNeil's got 10 points in just the second half.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Here's Peterson over McCarty. Peterson misses. Cummings against James. Pass to McNeil. And he makes good on the layup. McNeil's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Philadelphia moving the ball. The drive by James and the dunk by James.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the ring, but how about the finish with intention?
Here's McNeil. And the Nets, another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's James. Garnett with the screen on Cummings. Lob pass to Garnett.
Philadelphia foul. Peterson.
Brooks checked in for the 76ers.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Hicks. Pass to McCarty. Here's Hicks. Now here's Thornton. Defended by Garnett. The shot's good by McCarty.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The 76ers trail by 7. Timeout called. 76ers.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And some changes here for the 76ers. McNeil's checked in. And Neely subbed in for Oberto. Ross is checked in for the Nets. Now here's James. Pass to Brooks. Here's Peterson. Fields covering. 6 on the shot clock. Peterson the pass to McNeil. Here's the 3.
76ers foul. Peterson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
The Nets on offense. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Ross with it. Pass to Fields. And it's blocked. Graham against James. Here's McNeil. Here's Peterson. Pass to James. McNeil dishes to James. Shoots over Graham. James, no good. Brooklyn leading by 7 to the paint. Here's Ross. And Ross with the slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Brooks. James wide open. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got assist number 5 here tonight. And so Graham will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They led by as many as 18 points. Launches it. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
James outside. Shoots from 14. Rebound, Brooklyn. Thornton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's McCarty. Brooks covering. Now here's Graham. Got it. Good job in the low post. Graham's got 38 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Peterson. It's rebounded by Thornton. Thornton's got rebound number 13 with that last one. The shot's good by McCarty. And now it's a 10-point Brooklyn lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's James. Graham with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 10. Ross on the wing. Pass to McCarty. Now Graham. And get the three.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
And he does not hit. And the Nets with possession. They're on a 17-5 run. And here is Ross. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. The Nets call time.
McNeil. Hicks. Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Philadelphia 76ers TNT.
Just 5 on the clock. The shot misses. The 76ers trail by 10. It's James. From outside, it's off target.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Graham against James. Fields with it. For three. Can't get it to go.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's McNeil. James outside. That does not go.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
The three goes down.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Nets.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And so Graham will bring it up for Brooklyn. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Off the glass.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now here's James. Not that time. It won't go. Here's McNeil. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us as we present our player of the game.